Good morning, Facebook Live and Joslyn fans. I am Rebecca, the program director for the Joslyn Center, and I'm at home on a Friday, which can only mean that it's Kitten Friday. So if you have followed along with us before on some of our variety show videos, you'll know that I am a foster parent for the Palm Springs Animal Shelter, and we had a litter of kittens previously that you guys got to meet, and now we have a new litter. So we've had these guys for a little over a week. This is Bumblebee. She's the girl. They look very similar, so she's wearing a little collar. And then this right here is Beetle, and he's a little boy. Beetle, you want to say hi? Bumblebee wants to say hi. So these guys, hi. They are almost 5 weeks old. They're about 4.5 weeks old. And we have not had them their whole lives like we had that last litter that you guys got to meet. Another foster had these folks and bottle raised them from when they were little tiny kittens. And then we just took over a little while ago. So if you haven't heard about foster kittens before, oftentimes, especially during the summer, which is kitten season, kittens get brought to the shelter without mamas. And that means that they need help being fed and groomed and cared for. Without that kind of care, they would be at risk of being euthanized. So the shelters have great volunteer networks that take in these little orphan babies and give them love and attention and feed them and care for them until they're big enough to go back to the shelter and get adopted. So that is part of what I do. These guys are around the 50th kittens that we've had come through our home, and we'll have them for probably another maybe 3 or 4 weeks, depending on how fast they grow and gain weight. When kittens are really little, when they're just newborns, then you bottle feed them or syringe feed them, and they eat about every hour or every 2 hours. Fortunately, we skipped that phase with these guys, and they are currently eating every 5 hours. And then we'll boost that to every 6 hours pretty soon. Say hi! Say, my name is Bumblebee. Hi. Yeah, so they're weaning. They just stopped eating their bottle over the weekend, and they're doing a great job. They are very messy eaters. They end up totally head to toe covered in wet food. So it's a learning process. They don't automatically know how to eat or how to stay clean and how to groom themselves. So they get lots of baths. Huh, Beetle? Oh, you want to say now? Okay. Hold on. So they are not quite, well, this one actually, Beetle, he's the big one. He just hit 1 pound. We're very excited. Bumblebee is a little girl and she has some catching up to do, but they're going to go in for some preventative veterinary care early next week. And then when they get a little bit closer to 2 pounds, they will be available for adoption. Come here, Beetle. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. I think they like my hair because it feels like fur a little bit, so they can cuddle up in it. Hi. So if you guys met our last batch of kittens, they didn't have open eyes, they didn't have open ears, but these guys are big kids, so they can see and hear, and they're just starting to learn how to play and explore and run. They are learning that when they're naughty, I will come and catch them. So they are starting to respond to that by running away, which is a fun learned behavior that they did not have previously. Are you stuck? They have very sharp claws. Oh, well, hello. Say hi. They have little avocado bellies, which is good. We're trying to fatten these guys up so they'll be nice and chunky when they go to get adopted. Hi. So hopefully you guys will be able to follow along with us for the next couple of weeks or so as these guys get bigger and learn and grow and get ready for adoption. Because having a quarantine buddy is really great. I know that we're stuck at home and it can get lonely and isolating, so sometimes a kitten or a grown cat or dog is just the thing to help. So I encourage everybody to go out and adopt from shelters. I know the Palm Springs Animal Shelter is doing adoptions by appointment, so you can call them and let them know you're interested in one of their animals, and they will set you up for a visit. Huh, guys? And they have tons of kittens, so if you love the idea of adopting a kitten but don't want to wait a couple weeks for these guys to be old enough, just let them know. They will take you in to see all of their available kittens, and maybe you will fall in love. Where are you going? Oh, hi. Yes. So today is Friday, which means that we are about to launch into our weekend. But don't worry, we will be back next week with tons of programming. We are adding new things all the time and looking for new ideas all the time. So if there's anything that you would love to see us do that you're interested in, just let us know. If it's something that we can make happen, then we will certainly give it a try. Oh, Bumblebee. You wanna play bingo with us? Oh, Kitten Bingo Tuesdays? Okay. She likes that idea. So don't forget Mondays. Oh, hi. We just are very brand new, starting a new program on the first Monday of the month. It will be our virtual book club. So it won't be this Monday, but if you're interested in participating, then let me know and I will get you signed up so that you are ready to go for our first meeting. Then Tuesdays, of course, is bingo, our very, very favorite day. Wednesdays is Technology Untangled, where I do some tech tutoring and we tackle different technologies that can be a little bit tricky to navigate. And don't forget, I can always do that one-on-one as well. If you are interested in learning how to use Zoom or any other technologies, then let me know and I can work with you on it. It doesn't have to be in the group setting on Wednesdays. Thursdays is our Zoom chat group on Thursday mornings, and actually if you are not in that group, you are missing out, because yesterday, Thursday, our Zoom chat group got to meet these guys. They got an early sneak peek. And then of course every single day at 11 o'clock is the Joslyn Variety Show. So don't miss any of that coming up next week. In the meantime, I hope you have, oh, Bumblebee's getting tired, look at her. She's been playing for a little while and now she's pooped. She made me lose my train of thought. It doesn't help that there's a kitten crawling through my hair. Are you stuck in there? Do you need help getting out? Oh, and don't forget, if you like the idea of being covered in kittens, the Palm Springs Animal Shelter is always looking for more fosters, because we have an endless number of kittens needing homes and help. So if maybe you're not ready to commit to a forever cat, but fostering sounds like something you can manage, let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions about it, or reach out directly to the Palm Springs Animal Shelter and they'll get you all hooked up. Hi, are you back? So have a fantastic weekend, you guys. These little beans are going to go from eating every 5 hours to eating every 6 hours this weekend, so that will be very great for me. Ow, do not bite. That is not nice. We're working on teething a little still, which means lots of opportunities to chew things. Would you guys like to say goodbye? You would? Okay, come here. Oh, it's tangled in my hair. Hold on. I have a kitten trapped. Hold on. Okay, you ready? Let's say goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody. We'll see you later. Have a good weekend. Oh, she says she loves you. Say bye-bye, Beetle. Say bye-bye. I know, they look like little aliens when they're this small. Okay, everybody. Have a great weekend. Be safe. We'll see you next week for some of our fantastic programming. Oh, and I forgot to mention that there is a new Brain Boot Camp coming up. So if you haven't signed up for that already, then definitely do that, because it's a great program all over Zoom, so nice and safe. And we would love to have you. And as always, if you've got questions about any of this, feel free to reach out to me. My email is rebeccar@joslyncenter.org, and we will see you guys back on Monday. Bye.